So hello, yeah, um, hello guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's topic for so as discussed, as I have recorded the video for power of the power of subconscious mind one. So this is the continuous of the second series in which I'm going to explain you um, about the second chapter of this book, the power of subconscious mind. As you can see that, so this is the book of power of subconscious mind. In this book, I'm going to read that. I'm going to read the second chapter. Second chapter, not it's just the first chapter. Okay, so in the first chapter, I will read that so that my reading skills would be improved. That's why I'm going to read this, and after reading each and every details, I'm going to show you that what is the meaning of this. And uh, yesterday I have recorded the video of this part. Just content. Yeah, here is the content also given. Yeah, the here is also the content given in this book, how this book can miracles in your life. So this was the first things that I have explained you. Here it is written that you can see how this book can work miracles in your life. I have completed this book, and in which I have learned something. I have learned something from this topic, in which what I have learned in this book. The author wants to tell you something, and I have discussed a lot in the first part of that video. And in today's videos, I am going to start the first chapter, the treason within you. So let me briefly define you. Let me briefly explain you what I have learned yesterday. So yesterday I have learned about the how the power of subconscious mind book how the power of subconscious mind works. Okay, basically the author wants to tell you why someone is happy, asking the question something like why someone is healthy, why not someone is not healthy, why someone is has a better life, and why someone has not a better life. So there are lots of questions, that why someone is happy, why someone is not happy, why someone is why some woman has why some woman has a loving husband, but why her sister is not loving a loving husband. So that kinds of that question is being asked by the author, and the author tried to explain that question, that why this is so. And after this they gave the reason, and he gave the reason for writing the book. And after the writing the book, then he released the miracle of working power. Then after he he explained about the praying, like how the what is the scientific way of praying. And he basically wanted to tell the reader that how should you pray effectively. And everybody pray, and it works, how this works. And after that he gonna tell you about unique feature of this book, in which he tried to explain that many people come to his house, to his guest house, and learn from that kind of thing, that the power of the subconscious mind. And after that, why what do you believe, what do you believe. He explained that the what is the law of life. The law of life is the law of the belief. It is the more important part of this book, that the law of the book, what is the law of life. The law of life is the law of belief. And the belief is the summation of the thinking of your mind. That is the law of the belief. That is the law of the life. And after that, desire is a prayer. So there must be a desire. So desire is also a kind of prayer, that a person a person came to the author, and he asked a question that I I want to be healthy, but he is not a healthy man. And but he tried to healthy, but the reason is that he somehow he does not he does not be seen in happy. So author tell that what should I do so that I can be I can be healthy as everyone is happy. So the man asked to that author this question. So after that, author explained that how the power of subconscious mind works. And then after sometimes that man was cured. So this is the desire is the prayer. So there, and after that there is one mind common to all individual man. So in this he tells you, the author tells that all you have to do is to unite mentally and emotionally with the good you wish to embody in your life. And creative power of subconscious will respond according, and the creative power of subconscious will respond according to that. After that, I am going to ask you, I am reading from here, the treason within you. I'm Let's get started. So I will read one paragraph. After the paragraph, I will try to explain that what I have learned from this. The treason within you. Infinite riches are all around you. If you Infinite riches are all around you. Infinite riches are all around you. If you will open your mental eyes and behold the treasure house of infinity within you. There is a gold mines. There is a gold mine within you from which you can extract everything you need to live gloriously, joyously, and abundantly. Many are sound asleep because they do not know about this gold mine of infinite intelligence and boundless love with themselves. Whatever you want, you can draw forth. A magnetized piece of steel will lift about 12 times its own weight. A magnetized piece of steel will lift about 12 times its own weight. And if you demagnetize this same piece of steel, it will not even lift a feather. Similarly, there are two types of men. There is a magnetized man who is full of confidence and faith. He knows that he is born to win and to succeed. Then there is a type of man who is demagnetized. He is full of fears and doubts. Opportunities comes and he say, I might fail, I might lose my money, people will laugh at me. This type of man will not get very far in life, because if he is afraid to go forward, he will simply stay where he is, become a magnetized man and discover the master secret of the ages. So the here in this paragraph, the author wants to tell you that the difference between the potential that is hidden inside you. So let's understand each line of this book. So infinite riches are all around you if you will open your mental eyes and behold the treasure house of infinity within you. In this line, the author wants to tell that infinite riches are all around you means that there are lots of like there are lots of minerals is inside you. If you will open your mental eyes means that if you open your mental eye, it means that if you think that beyond level and behold the treasure house of infinity within you. So the author wants to tell you that. So what author wants to tell? The author wants to tell you that you have a lots of potential hidden inside you. You just have to open your mental eyes, and then you will see infinite minerals that is hidden in you. So there is a gold mine within you from which you can extract everything you need to live life gloriously, joyously, and abundantly. So there is a gold mine. So it means that there is a mines of gold inside within you, from which you can extract everything. You can extract happiness, you can extract sadness, whatever you want in your life, you can extract that kind of thing. If you, what you have to do, you just have to yeah, so you can do that. You can extract everything. Suppose that we have given a data, we have like as a data scientist aspirant, what I do some kinds of operations, like I do I give some input, and after that whatever I want from that kind of website or something like that, or any kind of data I can get, because I know how to get insights from that data. So basically I perform some kinds of operation, and whatever that needs the tools that I utilize, and I can get that everything from that kind of data. So basically here is the thing, that you can extract everything whatever you want, and whatever you need to live gloriously, happily, abundantly. So you can get from that kind of mind, that minds also. So there is a gold mine hidden inside you. So this is the thing that author wants to tell you. Okay, so many are sounds asleep. Many are sound asleep because they do not know about this gold mine of infinite intelligence and boundless love within themselves. Many are sound. So most of the people are asleep because why? Why they are asleep? Because they do not know about this gold mine. No one knows. Most of the people don't know about this gold mine of infinite. What is the gold mine of? What is the gold mine here? It means that there is infinite intelligence and boundless love within themselves. So there are, every person have infinite kinds of intelligence, boundless love within themselves. Whatever you want, you can draw forth. So whatever you want from that gold mines, you can draw in your life. Okay. Now, after this line, author wants to tell one thing. A magnetized piece of steel will lift about 12 times of its own weight. So I'm magnetized as a mechanical engineering background. You know that about the steel, about the magnetic property of the matter, magnetic property of conductors or metals, magnetic. So how a magnet can be made and how a magnet can be demagnetized. Something very basic idea of that kinds of things. So there is a north pole and there's south pole. So there is a property of magnetic property comes into that particular type of metal. Okay, so a magnetic steel, if a steel piece is being magnetized, then he can lift a 12 times higher weight than him. So this is the simple funda of magnetized body. Okay, similarly, um, it's on weight. And if you demagnetize the same piece of steel, so if I demagnetize that kinds of, so he will not lift a small feather. So he will not even lift that kind of any kind of thing. But if he is magnetized, then weight he can lift a weight of 12 times higher than its own weight. Okay, so this is the property of magnetic property of any metal. So this is the things that author wants to tell. And after that he is telling that there is a magnetized man who is full of confidence and faith. There is a magnetized man who is full of confidence and faith. He knows that he is born to win and to succeed. He knows, a magnetized man knows he is born to win and he born to succeed. He knows that he's born to win and born to succeed. Then there is a type of man who is demagnetized. Like me, I am demagnetized. He is full of fear and doubts. Yes, I am in full of fear and doubts. I am demagnetized. So what you need to do, you need to be magnetized. After that, the author wants to explain opportunities comes and he says, I might fail. So those who are demagnetized people, when there is opportunities comes and he says that I might fail, because he has a full of fear and doubts. I might lose my money. So he can say that I lose my money, people will laugh at me. Yeah, I believe that people will laugh at me when I speak in front of them in an English. If I go to for an interview, then I might think that the interviewer may laugh at me. Yes, surely they laugh at me, because I am not a demonetized man. I am demagnetized man because I have fear of failure. I am I have fear of I have fear of talking with the people. I am fear of talking with the, like it's fears inside me, and I have to remove that kind of fear inside me. So that's why I came here on a daily basis and try to explain each and everything, that what I am feeling, what I need to be fulfilled, and what I need to study. Every kinds of things that I need to do this. I to need whatever the things that I need to remove that kind of fear. I am available in front of anyone. And after that, this type of man will not get very far in life, because he is afraid of go forward. Yes, I am afraid of go forward. He will simply stay where he is, just like me. Just I am here because I don't know. Becomes a magnetized man, discover the master secret of the ages. So the author wants to tell the reader that become a magnetized man, that who can do whatever he want, not a demagnetized man. So become a full of confidence. Be in. So how the confidence will be built up, this is going to be discussed in forward paragraph. So now after this, I have a paragraph called the master secret of the ages. What is the master secret of ages? At the end of this paragraph, become a magnetized and discover the master secret of ages. So what is the master secret of ages? It is going to be explained here. So now I am reading the master secret of ages. What in your opinion is the master secret of the ages? What in your opinion is the master secret of ages? So what is the master secret of the author wants to. Okay, so let me first complete read this paragraph. After that I will explain. Okay, so what in your opinion is the master secret of the ages? The secret of atomic energy, thermonuclear energy, the neutron bomb, interplanetary travel? No, not any of these. Then what is this master secret? Where can one find it? And how can it be contacted and brought into action? The answer is extraordinary simple. This secret is marvelous. Miracle working power found in your own subconscious mind, the last place that most people would seek it. So the master secret of ages, the author is asking the question, what is in your opinion is the master secret of ages? The secret of atomic energy is the secret. Is this the secret of atomic energy? Is this a thermonuclear energy? Is some kinds of energy that exist in the world, in the universe, the neutron bomb, the interplanetary travel, the time travel? No, not any of this is the master secret of the ages. Then what is this master secret? Where can one find it? And how can it be contacted and brought into an action? So where it should be found out, where it should be where it should be brought out and contact, where it should be get. The answer is extraordinary simple. This is secret. This secret is marvelous miracle working power found in your own subconscious mind. This secret is found in your own subconscious mind. The last place that most people would seek it. This is the most secret. Now after this, the there is one heading also here. Now the marvelous power of your subconscious. After this, the marvelous power of your subconscious. So what is this? So let me read from here to here. There is a lot. There are long paragraph, but I am going to simply read this, and after that I will explain. Okay. After this, I will explain. You can bring into your life more power, more wealth, more health, more happiness, and more joy by learning to contact and release the hidden power of your subconscious mind. You need not acquire this power, you already possess it, but you want to learn how to use it. You want to understand it, that you can apply it in all department of your life. As you follow the simple technique and process set forth in this book, you can gain the necessary knowledge and understanding. You can be inspired by a new light, and you can generate a new force, enabling you to realize your hopes and make all your dreams come true. Decide now to make your life grander, greater, richer, and noble than the ever before. Within your subconscious depth lie infinite wisdom, infinite power, and infinite supply of all that is necessary, which is waiting for development as expression. Begin now to recognize these potentialities of your deeper mind, and they will take from in the world without. The infinite intelligence within your subconscious mind can reveal to your everything you need to know at every moment of time and point of space, provided that you are open-minded and receptive. You can receive new thoughts and ideas, enabling you to bring forth new inventions, make new discoveries, or write books and plays. Moreover, the infinite intelligence in your subconscious can impart to your wonderful kinds of knowledge of an original nature. It can reveal to you and open the way of for perfect expression and true place in your life. Through the wisdom of your subconscious mind, you can attract the ideal companion as well as the right business associate or partner. I can find the right buyer for your home, provide you with all the money you need, and the financial freedom to do and to go as your heart desires. It is your right to discover the inner world of thoughts and feelings and the power of light, love, and beauty. Thou invisible, its forces are mighty. Within your subconscious mind, you will find the solution for every problem and the cause for every effect. Because you can draw out the hidden powers, you come into actual possession of your power and wisdom necessary to move forward in abundance, security, joy and dominion. I have seen the power of the subconscious lift people up out of crippled state, making them whole, vital, and strong once more, and free to go out into the world of experience, health, and joyous expression. There is a miraculous healing power in your subconscious that can heal the troubled mind and be broken heart. It can open the prison door of the mind and liberate you. It can free you from all kind of material and physical bondage. So I have just read this paragraph. Now I am going to explain this, the marvelous power of your subconscious mind. So here a lots of paragraph here. One, two, three, four, five, six. So there are six paragraph here. So I am going to explain you one by one. I am going to read once again the first paragraph. You can bring into your life more power, more health, more wealth, more happiness, and more joy by learning to contact and release the hidden power of your subconscious mind. You need not acquire this power, you already possess it, but you want to learn how to use it. You want to understand it so that you can apply it all department of life. You can bring into your life more power. You can bring into your life more power, more health, more happiness, and more joy by learning to contact and release the hidden power of your subconscious mind. So whatever the author is trying to explain you, that you can bring into your life more power. So you can bring everything you want, like you want more power, you want more health, you want more wealth, you want more happiness and more joy by learning to contact and release the hidden power of your subconscious. So how you are going to these things into your life, how you can bring these things into your life, by the use of, by the by learning of how the subconscious mind works, by the hidden power of your subconscious mind. So the power that is hidden inside your subconscious mind, if you learn these kinds of things, then you will be able to bring your happiness, the power, the wealth, that whatever you want in your life, you can bring everything that you want. And after this, the author wants to explain to the reader that you need not acquire this power. You don't need any kinds of power, you already possess it. You already have that kind of power, but you have to learn that how these things work. But you want to learn, but you have to learn, but you want to learn to use it. You want to understand it, you want to understand how these things work, so that you can apply it in all department of life. So you can apply it in all the department of life, if all departments of your life. So you have to apply it, you need to know that how these things work. That's from that, after that you will be able to bring that kind of thing. So in this book, everything in each and every details, it is being explained here. Okay. So in the first paragraph, what the author wants to tell, the author wants to tell, you want to bring your life into the action, into your, you want more health, you want more wealth, you want happiness, you whatever you want in your life, you can bring it. You don't need to make any kinds of, you don't need any kinds of power, already you have, but you have to learn how to use that kind of power. So after that, in the second paragraph, I'm going to read, and after that I will explain you. As you follow the simple technique and process set forth in this book, you can gain the necessary knowledge and understanding. You can be inspired by new lights, and you can generate a new force, enabling you to realize your hopes and make all your dreams come true. Decide now to make your life grander, greater, richer, and noble than ever before. So as you follow the simple questions set by this book, as you follow, if you follow the simple techniques and processes set in this book, so whatever the book has been set are simple techniques and the processes, that how the subconscious mind works, if you know and if you apply, then you will be inspired by the new lights. You can generate a new force from within you, and you can enable you to realize your hopes, and all the dreams comes true. Decide to make your life grander, then you will decide to then decide now decide to make your life grander, richer, and nobler than the ever before. Yes, I am ready to do that. I am ready to do that. Whatever the things that I have not been achieved in my 10 years of life, now I am going to do that. I am going to achieve all the things that I want in my life, all the things. I will draw all kinds of imagination that is being set in this book, that how these things work. I am going to learn each and every details of these books, and I am going to apply all that kind of thing, whatever I want, whatever I don't want, everything that I am going to like this. Okay. So after that, in the third paragraph, the author is explaining that within your subconscious lie depths lie infinite wisdom, infinite power, and infinite supply of all that is necessary, which is waiting for development and expression. Begin now to recognize these potentialities of your deeper mind, and they will take you world without, from in the world without. So within your subconscious depth life, within your subconscious depth. So inside your subconscious, there is something that is lie. Lie means वहाँ पे है. Within your subconscious depth lies. So inside your subconscious depth, there is an infinite wisdom, infinite power, and infinite supply of all that is necessary. Whatever you want, whatever you want to get, all that thing, all the necessary thing is inside your subconscious wisdom, power, everything which is waiting for development and expression. So This mind, subconscious mind, there is he is waiting for the development and expression. Begin now to recognize these potentialities of your deeper mind. So your deeper mind needs to be recognized of your potentialities, and they will take you in the form world without, and this will take you where you want to go. The infinite intelligence within your subconscious mind can reveal to you everything you need to know at every moment of time and point of space, provided you are open minded and receptive. You can receive new thoughts and ideas, enabling you to bring forth new inventions, make new discoveries, or write books and plays. Moreover, the infinite intelligence in your subconscious can impart to your wonderful kinds of knowledge of an original nature. It can reveal to you and open the way of perfect expression and true place in your life. So, in this paragraph, the fourth paragraph, the infinite intelligence within your subconscious mind can reveal to you everything you need to know. So, whatever you want to know, this infinite intelligence within your subconscious mind can reveal you. Okay, and after that, the author wants to tell that you can receive new thoughts, you can receive new thoughts, new ideas, or you can write some kinds of book, you can invention, you can make discoveries and plays, whatever. Moreover, the infinite intelligence in your subconscious can impart to your wonderful kinds of knowledge. It can give you kinds of knowledge or an original nature. It can reveal to you, it can reveal to you and open the way for perfect expression and true place in your life. So whatever the things you want, whatever you want to be, so this infinite intelligence of your subconscious will take you to the new world where you are not present, where you are not aware of that how the things work, you were not aware. So these things will take you to the next level of the world, next world, like it is the realm of the world. So basically the thing is that you need to know that how the things work, and what are the potential, what are the abilities inside inside hidden inside, is hidden inside within you, is hidden inside you. So you need to understand that and how to utilize that. So everything is set within you. So the author wants to explain you that whatever the things inside you, you can do, make invention, you can make a new discoveries, you can write a book, whatever you want to do you can do with your power of the subconscious mind. And after that the power of subconscious mind, after that, it is saying that through the wisdom of your subconscious mind you can attract the ideal companion as well as the right business associate or partner. You can attract through the wisdom of your subconscious, you can attract the ideal companion. So whatever the person you want to be with, you can attract that. And right business associate or partner, you can contact, you can get a right business associate. It can find you the right buyer for your home. It can find the right buyer for your home, provide you with all the money you need. It can get you money, it can give you money and the financial freedom to be. It can give you the financial freedom to do and to go as your heart desires, whatever the heart you desires. So it can go. It is your right to discover this inner world of thoughts and feeling. So what it is your right to discover the inner world of thoughts and feeling. So in this thing, the author wants to tell you that through the wisdom of your subconscious mind you can attract the ideal companion as well as the right business associate or partners. It can find the right buyer for your home, provide you with all the good money, all the money you need, and the financial freedom to be, to do so and to go as your heart desires. It is your right to discover the inner world of thoughts and feeling and the power of light, love and beauty. Though invisible, its forces are mighty. Though it is invisible, but its forces are mighty. Within your subconscious mind, you will find the solution for every problem and the cause for every effect. Because you can draw out your hidden powers, you come into actual possession of your power and wisdom necessary to move forward in abundance, security, joy, and dominion. So, what is this power of subconscious? So, the power of subconscious is that then you can attract the ideal company and whatever you want your partner, you can get that. Whatever you want, like you want a good partner, business partner, you want to get real partner in your life, so you can get it. Whatever the money you want, whatever you want to be financial free, you can get it. So with the help of this power of subconscious mind, you can get it. And after that, it is written as you will find the solution of every problem. You can find every solution that cause for every effect. So it will affect every cause, because you can draw out hidden powers. You can draw hidden powers. You can come into actual possession of the power and wisdom necessary to move forward in abundance, security, joy, and dominion. I have seen the power of subconscious lift people up in the crippled states, making them whole, vital, and strong once more, and free to go out into the world to experience happiness, health, and joyous expression. There is a miraculous healing power in your subconscious that can heal the troubled mind and broken heart. It can open the prison door of the mind and liberate you. It can free you from all kinds of material and physical bondage. So, whatever the thing, so I have seen the power, so author have seen the power of the subconscious mind lifting the people up from the difficulties, from the crippled state, what were the states that are feeling. So author has seen all that kinds of things in his life, and he has seen the people, that the people are getting, the people are lifting up from their troubled life, from their, and making them more strong and free, or to go out into the world of happiness, to experience the happiness, to the world, health, and joyous expression. So the author has seen all that kinds of things in his life. With the help of the power of subconscious, there is a miraculous healing power inside your subconscious that can heal the troubled mind. It can heal your troubled mind. It can heal your broken heart. It can heal your physical damages. It can open the prison door of the mind that can liberate you. It can free you from all kinds of material and physical bondages. So it can do. And after that, necessity of a working basis. So here is another topic, that is necessity of a working basis. So in this there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think approximately 6 to 7 paragraph is here. So I am going to read first what is this necessity of working basis. So what you get from here. So what the marvelous power of subconscious, what does it mean? What does it mean? I have read this paragraph, and what did you learn from this paragraph? So what I learned is that I learned that you can get whatever you want. You want right business partner, you want a right person in your life, you can get. You want to be financial free, you can get. So there are lots of infinite power inside within you, within inside the subconscious mind, you can get. So you just have to follow the simple techniques and things that is set, that is the process, that how it works, it is given inside you. So I think that the treason within you, it means that what are the treason, the gold mines inside you, it is written all that kinds of things here. So now let's begin once again. So where I was explaining about the marvelous, the treasure within you. So inside this book, I think that this chapter is dedicated to, like, what are the treasure inside you. So what you are, and what are the powers, what is the power of subconscious mind, and what you want get from this subconscious mind. So it is explaining each and everything. Yeah. And after that, here I have one paragraph. Here I have one topic here, necessity of working places. So I'm gonna read it, and after the reading that, I will explain each and everything. So whatever I have understood this. So let's start. Necessity of a working basis. Substantial progress in any field of endeavor is impossible in the absence of a working basis, which is universal in its application. You can become skilled in the operation of your subconscious mind. You can practice its power with a certainty of result in exact proportion to your knowledge of its principle and to your application of them for definite specific purpose and goal you wish to achieve. Being a former chemist, I would like to point out that if you combine hydrogen and oxygen in the proportion of two atoms of the former to the one of the to one of the latter, water will be result. You are very familiar with the fact that one atom of oxygen and two atom of carbon will produce carbon monoxide, a poisonous gas. But if you add another atom of oxygen, you will get a carbon dioxide, a harmless gas, and so on throughout the vast realm of chemical compounds. You must not think that the principle of chemistry, physics, and mathematics differ from the principle of your subconscious mind. Let us consider a generally accepted principle. Water seeks its own level. There is a universal principle which is applicable to water everywhere. Consider another principle. Matter expands when heated. This is true anywhere, at any time, and under all circumstances. You can heat a piece of steel and it will expand regardless whether the steel is found in China, England, or in India. It is universal truth that the matter expands when heated. It is also a universal truth that whatever you impress on your subconscious mind is expressed on the screen of space as condition, experience, and event. Your prayer is answered because your subconscious mind is principle, and by that principle, I mean the way things work. For example, the principle of electricity is that it works from a higher to a lower potential. You do not change the principle of electricity when you use it, but by cooperating with nature, you can bring forth marvelous intervention, inventions, and discoveries with bless humanity is countless ways. Your subconscious mind is principle and works according to the law of beliefs. You must know what is belief, why it works, and how it works. Your Bible say in simple, clear, and beautiful ways. How whoever shall say unto this mountain, be thou removed and be thou cast into the sea, and shall not doubt in his heart, but shall believe that those things which he saith shall come to pass. He shall have whatsoever he saith. The law of your mind is the law of belief. This means to believe in the way your mind works, to believe in belief itself. The belief of your mind is all the thought is the thoughts of your mind that is simple, just that and nothing else. All your experience mind to your thoughts, remember, it is not the things believed in but the belief in your own mind which brings about the result. Can believing in the false belief, opinions, superstitions, and fear of mankind begin to believe in the eternal verities and truth of life which never change, then you will move onwards, upwards, and godwards. Whoever read this book and applies the principle of subconscious mind herein set forth will be able to pray scientifically and effectively for himself and for others. Your prayer is answered according to the universal law of action and reaction. Thought is incipient actions. The reaction is the response from your subconscious mind, which correspond with the nature of your thought. Busy your minds with the concept of harmony, health, peace, and goodwill. The wonders will happen in your life. So I have just read this, but I am not satisfied with this reading. I am going to read it again, and after that I will explain you. Okay. So necessity of a working basis. Substantial progress in any field of endeavor is impossible in the absence of a working basis, which is universal in its application. You can become skilled in the operation of your subconscious mind. You can practice its power with a certainty of result in exact proportion to your knowledge of its principles and to your application of them for definite specific purpose and goals you wish to achieve. Being a former chemist, I would like to point out that if you combine hydrogen and oxygen in the proportion of two atoms of the former to the one of the latter, what will be the result? You are very familiar with the fact that one atom of oxygen and one atom of carbon will produce carbon monoxide, a poisonous gas. But you add another atom of oxygen, you will get carbon dioxide, a harmless gas, and so on throughout the vast realm of chemical compounds. You must not think that the principle of chemistry, physics, and mathematics differ from the principle of your subconscious mind. Let us consider a generally accepted principle. Water seeks its own level. There is a universal principle which is applicable to water everywhere. Consider another principle. Matter expands when heated. This is true anywhere in the world at any time and under all circumstances. You can hit a piece of steel and it will expand regardless whether the steel is found in China, England, or India. It is universal truth that matter expands when heated. It is also universal truth that whatever you impress on your subconscious mind is expressed on the screen of space as a condition, experience, and event. Your prayer is answered because your subconscious mind is principle, and by your principle, I mean the way the thing works. For example, the principle of electricity is that it works from a higher to a lower potential. You do not change the principle of electricity when you use it, but you are cooperating by cooperating with nature. You can bring forth marvelous inventions and discoveries which bless humanity in countless ways. Your subconscious mind is principle and works according to the law of beliefs. You must know what belief is, why it works, and how it works. Your Bible say in a simple, clear, and beautiful ways. Whoever shall Whoever shall say unto this mountain, be thou removed, and be thou cast into the sea, and shall not doubt in his heart, but shall believe that those things which he saith shall come to pass, he shall have whatsoever he saith. The law of your mind is the law of the belief. This means to believe in the way your mind works, to believe in belief itself. The belief of your mind is the thought of your all mind. That is simple, just nothing else. All your experiences, events, condition and acts that are reaction of your subconscious minds to your thoughts. Remember, it is not the things believed in, but the belief in your own minds which belongs about the result. Case believing is the false belief. Cease believing in the false belief, opinions, superstitions, and fears of mankind. Begin to believe the certain eternal vitalities of truth of life, which never changes. Then you will move onward, upward, and Godward. Whoever read this book and applies the principle of subconscious mind herein set forth will be able to pray scientifically and effectively for himself and for others. The prayer is answered according to the universal law of action and reaction. Thought is incipient action. The reaction is the response from your subconscious mind, which correspond with the nature of your thoughts. Busy your mind with the concept of harmony, health, peace, and goodwill, and wonder will happen in your life. So this is the paragraph that I have read, but I haven't understand what it is written. So let me explain it and everything by reading one paragraph one by one. So the first paragraph it says the substantial progress in any field of endeavor is impossible in the absence of a working basis which is universal in its application. Substantial progress in any field of endeavor is impossible. Substantial progress in any field of endeavor is impossible. It means that substantial progress means continuous progress, as I think, in any field of endeavor or any people. Endeavor means any kinds of people is impossible. In the absence of working basis. In the absence of working basis. So working basis, there is a set working basis. So in the absence of working basis, substantial progress, continuous progress is not possible for a human being, which is universal and its application, which is so this is the universal truth and its application that continuous progress is not. So when it is not possible, is impossible in the absence of working basis. So in the absence of working basis, it is not possible for a continuous progress for any kind of person, and it is a universal truth, and and its application, it is a universal law. You can become a skilled in the operation of your subconscious mind. So you can become skilled in the operation. So whatever you are doing, whatever your operation is, you can become skilled by the help of your subconscious mind. You can practice its powers with the certainty of result in exact proportion to your knowledge of its principle and to your application of them for definite specific purpose and goals you wish to achieve. So you can practice its power. So what so necessity of a working basis in this topic, the author wants to explain you in the first paragraph that substantial progress of any human being of any in any field of endeavor is impossible in the absence of working basis. In the absence of working basis, what does it mean? Let me explain, let me search. So in the absence of working basis means if there is not plan, it means that there is not planning anything. Absence are generally linked to days off from work that is unplanned and not approved ahead of time, like when the employee calls in sick. Absenteeism is when employees habitually miss works. So necessity of working basis means that substantial progress in any field of is impossible on the working basis, which is universal. So what does it mean? Let me search more Google. So what does it mean? I'm not getting anything here. So, but whatever the thing that I am absolutely is any failure to report. So, and it means that matlab means that substantial progress in any field of endeavor is impossible in the absence of working basis. So, whatever the working basis is said in any field, so in the absence, so if you are not doing that properly, you are not going to do anything. You will not be continuous progress. So this is the universal truth and it is and its application. So you become skilled, you can become skilled. So you can become skilled in the operation of your subconscious mind, in the operation of your subconscious. So whatever the operation of your subconscious, you can be skilled in that particular. Okay, you can practice its power. So you can practice its power with the certainty of the result. So you have to be certainty of the result in exact proportion to your knowledge of its principle. So you can in the result in exact proportion to your knowledge of its principle and your application of them for definite specific purpose and goals you wish to achieve. So whatever your purpose to achieve, you can become when you become when you apply practicing in hope that in a certainty that I am going to get this. So whatever this means is now you can practice powers with certainty of result in exact proportion to your knowledge. So what is your exact proportion of knowledge and its principle and your application of them for definite specific purpose and goals you wish to achieve? Okay. So these things. And after that, being a former chemist. No, before that, in this paragraph, what I get from this, so you can practice its power with a certainty of result in the exact proportion to knowledge of its principle and to your application of them for definite specific purpose and goals you wish to achieve. So whatever the things you wish to achieve, and that knowledge you have, and the principle that you have, and the knowledge that you have, the principle that is that you have set the specific purpose, and you have set a goal and the result that you want, you can get it. But what you have to do, you have the certainty of the result, that I am going to get it. It's not that I am working that kind of thing, and you are not you are uncertain that I am not will get. So this thing will not work here. So what you wish, you can practice the state of the result. You can practice its power with the certainty of the result. Certainty of the result you have to, like, you got it to the point. So whatever the law that is said in this book, what is the process that is said in the book, you have, and whatever you will use this power of subconscious mind, you will use the subconscious mind in such a way that you have the certainty of the result that you will get it. If you are uncertain, then you will not able to get it. So that this is the sentence that the author wants to tell you. And after that, he is going to explain that how, why why this is so. So, being a former chemist, the author wants to explain that. So, being a former chemist, so author was a chemist, and he is pointing something. I would like to point out that if you combine hydrogen and oxygen, if you combine hydrogen plus oxygen in the proportion of two atoms of hydrogen and one atom of oxygen, 2H plus O, it means that the water will be the result, H2O. The water will be the result. You are very familiar with the fact that one atom of oxygen and one atom of carbon will produce carbon monoxide. One atom of oxygen and one atom of oxygen and one atom of carbon will produce a carbon monoxide. Simple. This we know in the chemistry. We have learned this. We have understand. We have knowledge that if you combine one atom of carbon and one atom of oxygen, you will get the carbon monoxide, which is poisonous gas. But if you add another atom of oxygen, but if you add two atom of oxygen, then what you will get? You will get a carbon dioxide, which is harmless. If you add another atom of oxygen, you will get carbon dioxide, harmless gas, and so on throughout the vast realm of the chemical compounds. So it is a fact. You must not think that the principle of chemistry, physics, and mathematics differ from the principle of your subconscious mind. You must not think. You don't have to think that principle of your subconscious mind differ from the principle of chemistry, principle of physics, principle of mathematics. It does not differ from the principle of your subconscious mind. You must not. You don't have to think that. So the principle, what is the principle of mathematics, the principle of physics, the principle of chemistry? It does not differ in your life. It, it is same as it is the power of the subconscious, the law of the subconscious, the principle of the subconscious mind. Let us consider a general accepted principle. So to understand this principle, let us consider one example also here. Water seeks its own level. This is a universal principle. Water seeks in its own level. From that level, he can't go up, which is applicable to everywhere water. So if water everywhere. So wherever the water, it will seek to that level. Suppose that I am filling one glass of water. So water will reach to that particular one glass. This is universal truth, and it will not go. He will overflow. Hmm? Matter expands when heated. When you heat the matter, it will expand. This is the entropy. The entropy is increases. So this is the universal truth. This is the universal law. This is true anywhere. Either you hit in the either you hit in the China or India or any other part of the world. At any time under all circumstances, you can hit a piece of steel, and it will expand regardless of whether the steel is found in the China, England, or in India. It is a universal truth that a matter expands when heated. There's also a universal truth that wherever you impress yourself on. So it is also universal truth that whatever you impress on your subconscious mind is expressed on the space of condition, experiences, and events. So it is also universal truth that it is also universal truth that whatever you impress your subconscious on your subconscious mind. So if your subconscious mind, whatever you will impress on your subconscious mind, So whatever you impress on your subconscious mind is expressed on the screen of a space as condition, experience, and event. So where I was, so I was explaining the thing about the like law of the principle of the mathematics, physics, and the universal truth. So whatever the universal truth that is, so it also applies same as to the principle of power of subconscious mind. So what is the power principle of power? What is the principle of subconscious mind? It is universal truth that the matter expands when heated. It is the universal truth. So it is also universal truth that whatever you impress on your subconscious mind, it is expressed on the screen of a species as the condition, experience, and event as a condition. So whatever the you experience on your subconscious mind, whatever you experience, whatever you impress, whatever the things you do, whatever the things you put, you feed into your subconscious mind. So, as a matter of fact, that it is expressed on the screen of a space, it is expressed as a screen of a space as a condition, experience, and event. So, whatever you are feeding into your subconscious mind, either by your like whatever the things that is fine in your going. So, if you are feeding this thing to your subconscious, then this will reflect as a condition, experience, or event into your life. This can be seen. So this is the universal truth. You have to accept this universal truth that you are whatever the things that you are facing in your life today, in the past you have already fit that kind of thing to your subconscious mind. So this is the author wants to tell, this is the universal truth that I have got from here. Okay. And after that, your prayer is answered because your subconscious mind is principle. And by principle, I mean the way things work. For example, the principle of electricity is that it works from a higher to a lower potential. You do not change the principle of electricity when you use it. But by cooperating with nature, you can bring forth marvelous invention and discoveries with bless humanity's is countless ways. So your prayer is being answered because your subconscious mind is principle. And by principle, your prayer is answered. So you pray and it is being answered because you believe that you are using your subconscious mind. So that's why it is working. So this is the universal truth and this is the principle of subconscious mind. It means that the principle, what is the principle of electrical energy? Electricity. So it is and the principle of electricity is that it works from the higher potential to a lower potential. It is truth. And you do not change the principle of electricity when you are using it. So it doesn't mean that when you're using electricity, it doesn't mean that the electricity will flow from lower potential to higher potential. No, it works on the basic on the principle that it works from the higher potential to a lower potential. It's always true. The water flows from a higher elevation to a lower elevation. It does not. You can't even think that it will not flow from lower elevation to a higher elevation without using any pump. It is not possible without getting into the without getting into the pump. You cannot alter that kind of situation. It is the nature. It is the truth of the nature. So it is also the truth of the nature that the the what is the law of the what is the principle of the subconscious mind. It always works. Whatever you put inside your mind, whatever you put in subconscious, whatever impress your subconscious mind, whatever you give to your subconscious mind, it will reflect as an event, as an experience, as a condition into your life. This is the things that I have learned from here, from this paragraph, from this topic. And after that, the author wants to explain your subconscious mind is principle and works according to the law of the beliefs. So your subconscious mind is principle. Your subconscious mind, what is subconscious mind? Your subconscious mind is principle and works according to the law of the belief. And it works on the law of the beliefs. Already we have discussed about the law of the belief. What is the law of belief? What is the law of belief? Law of belief is the something that is a summation of your thinking, of your mind. You must know what belief is, why it works, and how it works. You must know that why it is necessary, why it is, why what it is. What is law of belief? What is a belief? What is belief? What is belief? What is this term? And why and how it works and why it works. when it works, when it not works. So you need to understand. So he is giving some kinds of reference to the Bible, and I am not going to read it because I don't understand what is it is written. So I am skipping this. And after that, the law of your mind is the law of the belief. The law of your mind is the law of the belief, and the belief, the law of your mind. So he is explaining what is law of belief. So he is saying that the law of your mind is the law of the belief. This means that to believe in the way. This means to believe in the way your mind works. So to believe in a way your mind works. How your mind works. So means that the law of mind is the law of belief. This means to believe in the way your mind works. To believe in the belief itself. To believe in belief itself. The belief of your mind is the thoughts of your mind that is simple, just that or nothing else. What is the belief of your mind? The belief of your mind is the thoughts of your mind. It is the belief. So whatever the thoughts in your mind, it is the belief. So whatever the thoughts are coming and going, it is your belief. It is going to make your belief. That is simple, just. That is simple, just, and nothing else. So what is the law of belief? What is the law of your mind? The law of your mind is the law of the belief. What the this means that to believe, this means to believe in a way the mind, to believe in this means to believe in the way your mind works, to believe in belief itself. The belief of your mind, the thought of your mind that is coming, that is simple, just, and nothing else. What is the belief of mind? The thoughts that you have inside your mind. It is simple. It is the law of belief. Then what is in your mind? So what is the law of life? The law of life is the law of the belief. The belief is the summation of your thoughts. So whatever the law of life is your belief. Whatever the thoughts in your mind, this is law of life. So simple. It is very simple that the belief in your mind, the belief in your mind, the thought in your mind, it is the belief that you have inside your mind, inside your thought. That what is your thought inside your? So there are lots of things in my thought. I want to be happy, but I am afraid. I want to change the room, but I'm not able to do. I want to change the job, but my communication is not good. I want to get a call from the interviewer, but I'm afraid of being talked. So, so there are lots of things in your mind, and this is your belief, and this is your life, and this is your. So this is the law. This is the summation of my thoughts. So everything, whatever you are thinking, whatever you are doing, everything is the law. Everything your thoughts is your belief. The belief is to believe in your mind, in your thought. This is the law. And after that, the authors in the another paragraph is saying all your experience, events, conditions, such as all your experiences, events, condition, and acts that are reaction to your subconscious mind, to your thought. So all of the experience that you are facing, the condition which is in you are, and acts, whatever you are acting as a reaction of your subconscious mind to your thoughts, reaction of your subconscious mind to your thoughts. So whatever I am doing right now is also the reaction of your subconscious mind. So I am acting here with you. It is the reaction of your subconscious mind. Remember, it is not the thing believed in, but you believe in your mind. It is not the thing believed in, but the belief in your mind, which brings about the result. Says believing in the false belief, opinion, superstitious, and fear of mankind. Begin to believe in the eternal what is, varieties, and truth of life, which never change. Begin to believe. The author wants to tell you that all the experience, even the condition that you are facing here right now, is the condition that you have generated from the past year, from the last year. Everything that the action that is result is being expressing into your life is the belief that you have set apart. You don't want to do, but you are doing because it has been become a belief inside your mind. That's why it is reflecting it in your life. Begin to believe in the eternal varieties and truth of life. begin to believe. The author wants to tell you, begin to believe. Start karo, start to believe the eternal varieties and truth of life. What is the truth of life? To start, what is the truth of life? The author wants to tell you that begin to believe in the eternal varieties and truth of life which never changes, जो हमेशा चेंज नहीं हो सकता, which never changes.